Do you want to know the secrets of manifestation? In this message, Archangel Michael teaches us how to use our mind to manifest. Archangel Michael teaches us that the mind is very powerful and can be harnessed to manifest our dreams. Hi, my name's Stefan. I'm a channel of angels and divine beings. I've been channeling now for around 6 years, and the angels have helped me to live a much happier life. So in this message, Archangel Michael will teach us how to tap into the power of our minds and create our dreams. So let's begin the message, let's begin the channeling and hear from Archangel Michael. Hello, this is Archangel Michael. So, first of all, I want to say that everything you've ever wanted may happen, may take place, but it may not take place immediately. It might be the case that in your future, you learn to let go of the negative beliefs and the negative feelings, and you start to increase your love, you start to increase your joy, your happiness. And when you do, when you start to let go of all that weighs you down and all that prevents you from really truly believing in your own power, then I say anything is possible. So the message I want to talk about today, the message I have for you today, is about the power of the mind. So, let's talk a little bit about what the mind is. So the mind is the essence of your self. It's who you are. There is no self that exists that is permanent and doesn't change. There is only different aspects of the self that exist. But the aspect of the self that is definitely the true essence of who you are is your mind. Your mind is the nature of yourself. And the mind is not something that exists in the same way as a planet or a star or a field of grass. The mind doesn't exist like that. The mind is insubstantial. There's no fixed, rigid essence to the mind. It is something that you can't really put your finger on. So basically, the mind is the part of you that thinks, that feels, that decides, that chooses. The mind is the part of you that's responsible for all of your thoughts and feelings. And so, in some sense, the mind is creating everything that happens to you. Your mind creates all the good things and all the bad things. So basically, one could say the mind is the creator of your entire experience. And so in some sense, the question arises, can you choose to use your mind to create? Can you create better, more positive, more enjoyable things? And the answer is yes. So I'm not going to go into the full spectrum, the full detail of all the ways that you can use the mind to create. But I will say, there are two things that I'll talk about. First of all, I want to talk about what happens when the mind is creating in a way that you do not like. The mind is creating things that make you suffer. Well, this can happen. The mind can create problems and challenges and pain and suffering. And if this is the case, that your mind is bringing you less than wonderful things, then you can do something about that. You can choose to believe in true power, believe in something bigger, something more positive, something more blessed than what you're getting now. And the key to that is to trust in, for example, you might believe in Jesus. If you believe in Jesus, then you can use the power of Jesus to influence your mind. You can use the power of Jesus to come through your mind and bless you so that you're not creating painful situations. An example of this is where you truly open to the power of God or an angel or any kind of powerful being, someone who has a lot of love. And that person, that being, can intervene on your behalf and they can change your situation. In some sense, it's like using someone who is pure to help you purify your own mind. So that's one way to do things, is prayer. And prayer is very powerful. If you trust in the prayer, if you believe in the prayer, and if it's a true prayer that comes from the heart, then it will make a big difference. It'll change something. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. And the second thing I want to talk about is, how do you use your own mind to benefit yourself? How do you use your own mind to, for example, maybe you need a better job. Maybe your job isn't bringing you enough money and it's not bringing you happiness and you want something better. Or maybe you want to meet a wonderful person to fall in love with and settle down and create a family with. Well, these things are possible. It's just a question of opening to the truth. And the truth is something that's inside you. And the question is, how do you open to the truth? You just really trust in the power of your mind. And if you trust in the power of your mind and you use your mind to really believe in something, believe that you're going to be happy, believe that your dreams are going to come true, you believe in something that is powerful, you believe in something that is blessed and something that is joyful, and if you really believe in it and you believe in it every day, it will start to manifest. So that is a simple way that you can manifest a better life. You can manifest more joy and more happiness. And I want to say that a lot of people think they can manifest anything at all. A lot of people think they have the power to manifest all kinds of things. But these people are missing a key component of manifestation, which is offering something. You need to offer something. You need to give something in order to receive something. So if you're one of those people who's been manifesting for maybe 3 years or 4 years and it hasn't come true, then I say, go back to my message on offering, my message on creating pleasure and happiness. Go back to that message and start to offer something. Because if you offer something, then you'll be creating the conditions in order to receive something. Okay, thank you. We'll talk soon. I hope you enjoyed that message. If you're interested in a divine channeled reading or healing from an archangel, please visit my website, theangelicschool.com. And if you're interested in hearing Archangel Michael's meditation for pleasure and happiness that will help you with your manifestation, please click the link here. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.